I think it's important to ask her a couple of questions about how you guys can use the website and how accurate is it, and we have a lender. We have a lender to answer all the important questions, because when you're buying a house, money is the number thing that we need to talk about. Let's dive deep into the whole mortgage calculator that is available for you right away on the website and see how we can make it better and how can we make you know what you actually can afford and how much your payments are going to be. So let's dive into that. Let's talk about them calculating their approximate payment on any of the properties. Let's say you have $180,000 property, and they go in, put the numbers in.
So first is going to be the spot for the, I think it's the sales price or the estimated value of the home. So put in $180,000 there. Then it's going to ask you a question of your down payment. So I think it's percentage.
Yes, it is. It is actually showing 20% down. Do you have to put 20% down?
But you don't have to put 20% down. So I know that is a myth. So we could probably look at low as 3% down. But just for sakes, you can put in whatever percentage that you think. Sorry, we have to look. We can look at the screen.
I mean, you do have to look to make sure that we're giving you the right information.
Yes. So percentage, then you can put in, if you know the specific down payment amount that you want to put down, you can put in that. Or if you know percentage, like going in, you know you're going to put in 3%, you know you're going to put 5% down, then you can put that instead. Loan term, that's going to matter, because how it's going to calculate, it's going to be off of 30-year, is it 15-year, and then they have an ARM, adjustable rate mortgage term. So you can kind of play with all the figures. If you think you want to just pay off your loan a whole lot faster, then you can look at that 15-year fixed option as an option for you.
A lot of people like this. A lot of people like 15-year option. Yeah.
The next is going to be interest rate. So what it's going to do first is it might not be an accurate reading of what interest rates are currently at the moment. So to get an idea with that, you can look and you can look up, if you know you're going to do conventional, you can look up what the average conventional rates are at this time. If you know you're going to go FHA, you can look up what the average rates are at this time.
So you basically say Google it.
I say Google it if you're not going to call me. Call me first.
But call me first. Better than Google.
Yes, because Google is not always going to give you accurate readings, but if you're just doing it, you're doing it late at night, you know you're not going to be able to reach anybody, you know you want to do this calculator, you want to get it started, it's probably going to prompt you for a rate that's not accurate for this time. So at least if you Google it, it's going to give you a more accurate reading than what it may prompt you. And then it's going to do an estimated taxes and insurance. Now that's going to be kind of dependent on your location, because that's going to depend on your tax bracket at that county. And then your homeowner's insurance is going to be kind of a factor of what type of home you're looking at, what the square footage is, how close you are to a fire department, all those other factors. So I would probably more focus on your actual principal and interest, because once you get into escrow, there's a whole lot of different other factors that are put into play to make what your actual mortgage payment is. But if your mortgage payment, if you're not putting at least that 20% down, then most likely you're going to have an escrow account. An escrow account is your taxes and insurance. So just kind of think of that, because no matter what, when you are getting pre-approved for a mortgage, we are going to be looking at the full figure. So we're going to be looking at including escrow, what your payment is, to kind of justify what your debt to income is. So just a little crash course there.
That was wonderful. Actually, that's a lot of really important information. Again, guys, I can't stress this enough. We are available, both of us. You can text us within the website. You can text us on our phone numbers that are available on the website. I can't stress enough how happy we are to help you anytime you have any questions. I'm not gonna hunt you down, call you 20 times after if you decide that it's not the right time for you, you don't want to do it right now, the payment is too high, the rate is too high. We're here to help. We're here to give you the important information for you to make probably the biggest decision in your life.
Exactly.
If you want to buy this house or not.
Yep.
Another cool thing that I want you to know on the property page is there's a couple red lettering links that you absolutely 100% should use. So if you click right under the rate, when you look at the mortgage calculator, when you click on contact our lending specialist, that brings you over to Miss Ruth. That brings you over and you can add questions, you can add comments, you can contact her. She will get that. If you are browsing at 3 o'clock in the morning, it is absolutely normal to do this. She'll wake up, she'll get in, and she'll give you all the information that you need. We are here to help you and have you know, help you to know what is going on and what you need to expect from buying a home.
Yeah, we want you to be prepared. So use all the tools that are in front of you, and then if not, I would love to help you, because using that tool is gonna kind of tell you what payment is per month, maybe what your down payment is, but we still want to discuss closing costs and everything too as well. So there's a lot more figures that go in within the transaction that a calculator right there will not be able to kind of determine. So reach out to me for those questions.
What I tell to all my clients, she doesn't know this, but now she's going to know this. But what I tell to all my clients, if you have a dumb lending questions, call Ruth. She didn't know this, but every single person, when they start asking me about down payment, mortgage rate, everything, I'll be like, so dumb questions, Ruth?
No such thing as a dumb question. I mean, my job is just, I want to make everybody comfortable and informed. You have to be informed of this biggest decision of your life.
Biggest decision of your life. It is money. We want to make sure that you guys are comfortable and knowledgeable about the entire process.
Exactly.